plastic charm around your neck, strung out and thin, calling some friend, trying to cash some check. He's acting dumb, that's what you've come to expect. Needle in the hay, hay, needle in the hay, hay, needle in the hay, hay, needle in the hay. He's wearing your clothes, head down to toes, a reaction to you. You know what he did, you idiot kid, you don't have a clue. Sometimes you just get caught in the eye of blood and throw. Needle in the hay, hey, hey, needle in the hay, hey, needle in the hay, hey, needle in the hay. Now on the bus, nearly touching dirty retreat, I'm falling out on 6 Cent Pal, dead sweat in my teeth.
Of course, the other side to that story is
Walk 4 more blocks, put the one in my vein, downstairs to the man, he's gonna make it all okay. I can beat myself, I can beat myself, I don't wanna talk, I'm taking the cure so I can be quiet whenever I want. So leave me alone, you gotta be proud that I'm getting good marks. Needle in the hay, hay, needle in the hay, hay, needle in the hay, hay, needle in the... I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. If I'm being perfectly honest, I've been kind of depressed. I took a road trip to Seattle for a month, and I felt more disconnected because of it. My cousin joined me for the first bit up to Salt Lake from Taos, and almost instantly we hit a deer, knocked my headlight off, and we had to fix it. It was pretty stressful, and it just kind of put a damper on things. I've been kind of sad about this beautiful planet we're on dying right in front of us, fueled by human decision. The prospect of nuclear war, another useless election, more forest fires, natural disasters. At the same time, I'm getting better at making peace with it all, realizing that there are still plants that produce food for us, clouds that still rain. Even if there are microplastics and heavy metal nanoparticulates in them, they still rain. And it's an absolute beautiful miracle. I'm grateful for it all, but I'm learning to realize my attachments to certain outcomes. Everything is impermanent and ever-changing. Of course, this earth and all its inhabitants must die. Everything that is born must one day die. And this is exactly what makes our life here beautiful. It's temporary in nature. Still, this doesn't negate the despair and emotions we feel, the fracturing of our society, and the deep sadness that loneliness brings about. You aren't the only one that feels this way. I typed poems at farmers markets in Seattle and Oregon and tried my best to stay positive. I'm trying my best to stay positive. It's hard. So, thank you for being here in watching this little video, a humble little whimper in a sea of noise. For even in this hotter than ever summer, there is part of winter I'm keeping within me, an inner turning that is still frozen to the touch. And when you see it, it thaws. Doesn't want to be touched, but desperately wants to be loved. You can't give me any love through this screen, but if you could, I would try harder to receive it this time. Cherish it, when in the past I took it for granted. I want to tell you I'm sorry, thank you, you're welcome, and I miss you all at the same time.
You want to be equanimous. I can be okay being alone. I'm confident in my aloneness, but it takes time and it ebbs and flows. It's not always clear cut when you feel okay to be alone and when you don't. And we're really missing community nowadays. It's not that I don't have connections, friends, deep friendships, but a general sense of community, I don't know. You know, that takes a lot of time to develop. And it's mysterious. It's come and gone at times in my life.
Hey, I feel so bad. Haven't been there for ya, and I'm sorry. And hope this video makes it up to you a little bit. I don't know. Just being super vulnerable. I feel so lonely. I don't know what's going on inside me and what's going on with the world. It feels like the very nature, the fabric of our community is falling apart. What brings us together? I just spent some time in some cities and it's just so brutal now. You can't say hello to anyone. It's really just, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just myself that's needs to be more brave, you know, just get out of my zone and just do something uncomfortable, you know. But I think social media has a part to play in it. It's, you know, feeling like we're all connected, but also really not. There's this deep thing that's missing. And so I deleted it. I deleted my social media, and it was really healthy and good at first, I would say, for the first few months. But now I think I just am hitting a wall with it where I'm like really feeling into and aware of how alone I really feel. And it's hard. It's really hard because I'm not even sure if I'm worth getting to know. And maybe this video is just semantics. But yeah, if you're feeling lonely out there, maybe this can help you out. But yeah, I just feel like this block, this anxiety whenever things start to get deep with people. And even just like looking at people nowadays, like at the grocery store or wherever, I just don't know what to say anymore. Of course, late stage capitalism is kicking all of our butts, and we're all just so busy and working, and there's just no space for community and connection. And that's how we got this far as a species, and it just feels like everything's falling apart and nothing makes any sense. And I don't know who to turn to, you know. It's hard to reach out, you know. It's like I face a lot of rejection, you know. Friends just don't respond. That's the new thing. Just like, that's what kills me the most, I think, is when you really make an effort, like, hey, you want to hang out, you know, it's a friend you've known for years, and then they don't even respond to you. You know, it just hurts. Why can't you just say no? Why can't you can just say something? But they don't. And I think they're just not
aware of what that does to you and your mental health. And, you know, you got to have compassion for them. And it's hard. It's hard, you know, lonely. It's a lonely world out there these days. I feel, you know, when I just went on a road trip out to Seattle and Bend and for work and stuff, and I just tried to get out and just like go out and meet people. I went to a singles night and we played a board game, and honestly that was like the most fun I've had in months. It's just, I just want to hang out. I honestly just want to hang out. And it's hard. It's so hard to find these third spaces they're talking about. Like where are people playing board games nowadays? You know, just fucking shooting the shit that doesn't have anything to do with substances. No weed lounge or bar. I just can't be around it. It's too hard to resist not being sober, you know, getting inebriated. And then I'm not even really, you know, when that happens, you know, you're not even really yourself. So it's like you're not even able to connect at all until it wears off. So that's even worse to me. I'm just like, can't even stand smoking or drinking anymore. Because then I can't even connect. And I just feel so needy. But God, that's what's really going on, you know. Just we're living in a lonely world, and it's like a societal problem. I hear a lot of other people talking about it, and I know people are going to relate to this super hard. You know, there's something deep we're missing out on, and it's hard to get at it and say exactly what it is too. And it's hard to take the time to dig down and find out what's going on. And I think a lot of it is we've just been kind of so lost for so long, or so focused on capitalist ideals for so long, that we're just in a rough place now as a species. And it's obviously just not working anymore. You know, we're not getting what we need. We're not happy. The times I'm most happy, I'm with friends, I'm in community, I'm doing something together. That's all I want. That's all I want. So I guess I just gotta make more of an effort, like get some more hobbies or something, or go out and try to just connect more. It's hard though, because a lot of people advertise what they're doing on social media, and I can't stand to be in that space anymore. So it's rough, and just want to let you know that I'm here for you. You can comment on this video. We can talk shit. We can meet up in real life. I only have 100 subscribers, so I can afford to do that. Humble beginnings. Yeah, but just letting you know that you're not alone in feeling like you're lonely and you want to die. Yeah, it's that bad right now. Won't you let me walk you home from school? Won't you let me meet you by the pool? Maybe Friday I can get tickets for the dance, and I'll take
Won't you tell your dad, get off my back? Tell him what we said about painted black. Rock and roll is here to stay. Come inside, it's okay. I won't shake you. Ooh. Won't you tell me what you're thinking of? Would you be an outlaw for my love? If so, let me know. If it's no, I can go. I want me